Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to peel what we use in Spanish food, which is platanos. They're not bananas, they're plantains, and usually people don't know how to peel them. So basically, sometimes they could be hard to peel, so you can just put these in a large bowl with hot water from the sink, let it sit a few minutes, and that'll make it easier. So this is how I peel it. You knock off the ends. You don't go crazy chopping it all off. You just take the end off where the platano starts. You take off this end. Okay. And I like to look at the ridges here, and I like to find a flat one. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take the edge of the knife just a little bit. You're not going to go crazy gouging into it, taking all the flesh and the plátano with it. So basically you're just going to come, and I usually put, as you can see, my finger as a guard right there. So that's just as thick as the skin, as you can see. Let me see. See that? And you're just going to come along that ridge. I'm going to peel it, cut through the skin. You're trying to conserve as much of the actual plantain there. Alright, and what you're going to do is you're going to start lifting, peeling it off. Now, plantains are one of my favorites. Here I'm just pushing the skin back on itself, and you can fry them, you can boil them, you can make it like a mashed potato by simply cutting it. See, this came out nicely. That's because I soaked it in hot water for a few minutes. And like I said, you can take this, you can cut it up. A little bit stays on here, you just take it off, because when you boil that, it'll tend to turn black. Now, usually if you want to boil it, oops, a little piece is here. You can just cut it up any way you want, boil it, smash it with a fork or whatever you have, and add butter to it, salt, and the water that you boiled it in to soften it into a nice mash, and you eat it with eggs, meat, whatever you like. Now I'm going to be showing you how I prep this for plantains, and I usually cut it on a diagonal. I don't know why, but it usually comes out to 8 when I do it, so we'll see if we got 8 again. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why, no matter how many times I cut it, it always comes out to 8. So basically, this is how you prep it. You're going to take this and you're going to cook it in some oil. It's going to get a blondish, brownish, light brown color. You'll see that this here changes color. And then you're going to take it out. You're going to set it on a dish, and then you're going to come with your little handy, we call it tostonera. It's to smush your plantain. Mine has been used a lot. So what you do is, after you fry it once, okay, you take it out, put it in here, you smash it, you flatten it, and then you go and you fry it again. It's twice fried. And when you're done, you just salt it and enjoy. I'm going to try making some, and I'll see if I can show you. Okay, so here I have a small little pot that I use for frying. I already have some oil in here. As you can see, it's heated up. I've already fried plantains in it before. So what you do is you drop in your plantains. Now this process is really quick. So we'll let that get its first fry, and then you'll see what it looks like in a minute. Now this is a very well seasoned little pot. You could see by now it's non-stick, little aluminum. Now I like to use a small pot with high sides, so I avoid the spattering and everything gets concentrated in here. Now I'm starting to turn them. Now my burner is on high. You can see what a difference it is from before and now. You have to do this part well, otherwise when you go to crush it, it'll be still hard in the center. And doing this kind of like steams it and makes it a little crunchy out the outside. You can also take the plantain while it's raw and it's whole, and you could use your grater, the one that you use for the cheese, and you can shred it like if it was a cheese, and you take little bunches, like almost like a little potato pancake, and you put it into a skillet, a flat skillet, a little bit of oil, and you fry it. And that's platanos, and usually you make a little mojito and you drizzle that on there, and it is amazing. That's if you want to have extra crunchy and kind of cheating, because you don't have to do the double frying and the flattening of the plantains like we're going to do right now. So you can see how this has changed color. Okay, I'm going to remove these, put them on a dish. This is just bits from the other ones that I've done from before, the smashing. Now I'll continue to fry the rest, and when I finish the rest, I'll come back and show you how we flatten these. Okay, now the oil is ready. I'm going to be dropping them in. I'm going to do a few at a time. I've been known to put a lot in here, you can see. I rotate them, and they're supposed to come out like this. Nice, crunchy, crispy, hot, and wonderful. So, see how it comes up quickly? You don't walk away from them because they're really cooking up fast. Now when you're done taking them out of here, I like to put them on a little colander over a dish, just to make sure that the oil renders and it doesn't soak the plantain. So that's as fast as it was. Now these are called tostones. After you've done them this way, Platano is what you use, what you go to the store and buy and prep. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and It explains to you how to use this wonderful platanos. And I'll continue smashing and frying. And after this, we're going to enjoy it with a nice meal that I made. And these, like I said, you can eat them with a little salt on them. You can have it with stews, rice, eggs, whatever your preference is, or just as it is. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and share with your friends. Bye-bye. Here are the platanos converted into tostones. A little bit of salt over them, and enjoy.